In the UK, a massive 72% of people want to lose weight. And that's certainly the case for these Warrington sweethearts. Bus driver Paul's weight has driven up at an alarming rate, while stay-at-home mum Emma is sure her diet isn't to blame for the bulge.
I don't eat massive amounts.
Both are determined to get to the bottom of why the weight's going on when neither think they overeat. They agreed to round-the-clock surveillance for 5 days. Do they eat more than they realise?
Some biscuits, Alva.
No.
Yeah, you are.
Paul and Emma now think their time of being watched is over. As far as they're concerned, they're on their way to meet our dietitian for a chat at this London cafe. This is not strictly the case.
I don't think I can live down there.
No.
No way.
It's too busy.
Sorry, Paul and Emma, but this innocent-looking eatery is in fact a set that's been rigged with cameras. Even the customers are actors who are in on the sting. They are still under the impression that theirs is a normal, healthy diet and their weight gain a mystery. But that's about to change. Concealed behind a wall in the cafe is our incident room, containing all the evidence of what we saw them eating. Paul and Emma have no idea that on the other side of this wall, the dish they're about to be served up is a cold plate of reality.
So Emma and Paul have arrived safely. I'm having to keep my voice down because they're on the other side of this false wall here. All right, time to do the reveal.
Oh no, yeah, I'm not sure. Oh my God.
Well, hello, you two.
Oh my God.
Surprised?
Very.
Shocked?
Absolutely.
Emma? This is your Secret Eaters instant room. As you know, we put cameras in your house so that we could monitor what you're eating. Emma! Paul, this is a mere sample of what you guys have been eating.
That's not mine.
It is yours. This is our surveillance board. Happy eyes onto you.
Debbie's house.
Where? Oh my God.
A killer?
Can't believe you got me at the carvery.
Oh, yes. We've got it all on camera.
You're joking.
And we'll be showing it to you right now. Come this way.
No.
First to face the supersized reality of what he eats is 16-stone Paul. A few weeks ago, he was at a loss to explain how his calorie intake justified the weight gain.
I would say some days I don't have enough food, yeah.
Just have a look at one of your worst days of eating, Paul. Ready?
Oh, God.
It's 11 a.m. and Paul and Emma are on the move.
Hi, Cameron. He's leaving now.
Oh, no way.
You're joking.
There's a carvery over there, look. I wonder if they're going to go in there.
Yeah, you're right.
OK, let's dump the car.
According to his food diary, Paul usually has a butty or a pasty at this time. But today he's fueling up on a carvery lunch with friends Debbie and Stuart before he heads to work. And our PIs are sitting nearby, ready to follow him to the buffet.
I'm gobsmacked.
No way.
PI Duncan serves himself exactly what Paul has taken, piling his plate high with turkey, Yorkshire pud, a double helping of cauliflower cheese, carrots, peas, sprouts. There doesn't look to be room on that plate for much more. Oh, yes there is.
Oh, my... No.
How many do you think you did?
Oh, no.
I'd say at least 10.
So round 1, 11.
It wasn't too far out then, was
11 roast potatoes.
it? That's wrong, isn't it?
Paul's lunch companion is ready to dish the dirt.
You were at the carvery with them?
Yes.
Tell us about that. What did he have? Because, I mean, he had a big plate of food.
He's dead. He's still dead.
It was Paul's normal portion, really.
Okay.
It was a heaped plate. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't...
No.
It was big.
It was a proper portion.
Yeah, and then afterwards, he went back for some more roast.
Did you?
I think I went back for Debbie.
Yeah. So you say.
I just don't know what to say. I'm sort of gobsmacked. Just shovel them in one for another.
You said it, you just shovel them in,
Yeah.
don't you? You don't think?
No.
Later, Paul is still peckish, so he goes foraging for supplies to take to work.
Is that the same night?
Yep.
Is that the set? No way, it is, isn't it?
Emma might not have seen that chocolate bar, but Paul can't hide those calories from our surveillance.
Deary me.
Just after 7 p.m, Paul is mid-shift. It seems like the carvery lunch isn't going the distance. P.I. Duncan receives intelligence that Paul has been to the chippy for a quick refuel.
Can't believe you've got this. That's naughty.
And he has bought a chipped balm. Chip sandwich in a bun. And it's a very generous portion.
Just before midnight, Paul gets in from work.
Did you eat chip balm then?
I did.
Did you?
The chips were nice, but, you know, like I say, you don't get many.
And not even the carvery meal with 16 potatoes, the chocolate bar or the chip balm have satisfied the appetite Paul's worked up. And he doesn't cut any corners with his late-night snacking. He's treating himself to a chopping board buffet of chocolate bar, crisps and a cheese sandwich.
Paul. Are you aware of just how much you're eating?
Well, I don't think I do because that's just made me think that.
I just want to introduce you to our secret eaters expert dietitian, Lynn Garton, who is here today to join us. Now, Lynn, do you think that Paul may have taken that all-you-can-eat buffet a bit too far?
I think so, Paul, because in those 16 roast potatoes, you ate around 2,000 calories. The same number of calories as you'd find in this sticky cake.
All of it?
All of it.
That is a lot. I don't even know what's in the stuff half the time. That's probably my...
Yeah, you're not realising the hidden calories, are you?
No. So you've had about 4,000... How many calories would you have? 4,000 in that day?
More.
Really?
You can up that. In that day,
Oh, no.
you got through an enormous 5,500 calories, which is the equivalent of what 2 men, actually more than what 2 men should be eating.
When I found that, I was eating for 2 men. So I was gobsmacked. I was embarrassed, really, to think I could eat that much.
With Paul's colossal calorie count sinking in, it's time to give Emma a taste of reality. She told us her daily diet just doesn't add up to her 19.5 stone frame.
I don't think I eat the amount that my body is showing I do.
Well, shall we have a look at what you ate in just one day of our surveillance?
I want to see this again.
Like Paul, Emma's worst day starts at the all-you-can-eat carvery.
Crush it down, get more on.
Has she got that from you, Paul?
Probably.
And, of course, we have the roast potato cam trained on her too.
Oh, this is interesting.
4.
She only does 4.
So far, so good for Emma. And it's a whole 9 hours until she makes a large dish of tuna pasta.
Take some to school tomorrow if you want. There'll be enough left over.
With Paul at work, she serves herself a plateful, putting the leftovers safely in the fridge. At 936 calories, plus 144 calories side of mayo, this mighty meal should be enough to satisfy Emma.
Oh, God.
But an hour and a half later, Emma is gunning for more.
I don't get more. Surely not.
Nothing in the cupboard takes her fancy, so Emma hangs fire. And decides to face off with the fridge.
Close the fridge, close the fridge.
No, not till you've got something.
She steps away, but isn't empty-handed. Her bounty? Not one, but 2 chocolate bars.
Oh, no.
All before Paul returns at midnight. Surely that's it for this dining duel.
Do we have more?
Paul clocks Emma's tantalising leftovers in the fridge.
There's Archie in the classroom there.
I don't get something else. Please tell me I don't get something else.
It's 1:30 a.m, and instead of hitting the hay, Desperado Emma just won't back down.
I'm hungry now.
I don't.
You do.
I do.
You do.
Oh, my God.
Emma, I'm shocked.
Oh, my God, I'm getting more. Oh. I've won it morning.
There was only ever going to be one winner in this showdown.
I'm not hungry. I know what it's boredom. I know it. Why wasn't I in bed? There's no way I could be hungry after what I ate in that day, surely.
Well, I mean, it seems, watching that, you seem genuinely surprised how often you were eating.
How often I just go in the fridge and look what's there and...
I can't believe she's just looking into the abyss there like that.